Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Jeannie. If you didn't know that, now you do. If you didn't know that, welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed and you'd like to be, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. If you already are subscribed, make sure you hit the little bell so you get notifications every time I post a video, because YouTube doesn't always notify you when I post new videos. I get so many comments about how I have glowed up, and at first I really didn't know what that meant. I thought that meant something about my bomb highlight, because but I realized that it means grow up, but like way better. I have looked at older pictures of me. So without further ado, I thought I'd tell you guys how to glow up like I did. I know some of you liked the old me, and that's fine. I loved the old me. I think I looked just peachy. But I prefer looking like this, and like this is kind of who I am. So if you want people to hit on you that used to call you ugly, please stay tuned. The first tip and trick I have to tell you guys is to practice your makeup and hair, because I used to do my makeup and hair so awful. My contour was shit, my highlight was, okay, my highlight was never shit, let's be real here. Most of my makeup was shit. My hair always looked just awful. If you've seen me when I had pink hair, you knew that like I always had like yellow hair up to here. And that's kind of why I'm like over the colored hair thing, and I kind of find it like because it's really hard to make it look good. It's really hard. The only people that are on the top of my head that can really pull off pink hair, even way better than I could, are Kelly Eden and Albie in Wonderland. They always look classy, never trashy. I always looked like a garbage can. So I decided it had to go. Number 2 is to put effort into your appearance. I know sometimes you wake up and you just want to like put on some sweats and go, and that's totally okay. I do that often. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm telling you is, if you put effort into the appearance of that day and you like try to look nice, you're gonna feel better about yourself and more confident when you go out. So keep that in mind. Another thing that I recently have done is to wear clothes that I normally wouldn't wear, but I would want to wear, but they're out of my comfort zone. The trick is to make those be your comfort zone. You just want to get used to them. I'm used to sweatshirts and jeans, and that took me a lot of work to get out of that habit of just always throwing on a sweatshirt and some like leggings or something. Now I try to like look nicer, I try to like accessorize, and I try to like put myself together, and I feel more confident and I feel better about myself. I think one of the biggest things that I have experienced and I have dealt with my glow up was tanning. I used to be this pasty-ass, pale, emo looking girl. I've recently decided that the sun isn't terrible, and that even if you don't like the sun, there's alternatives. There's fake tanning. I often just will tan outside, like lay in the sun, just a little bit, not enough to like damage my skin. Always wear sunscreen too, ladies and boys. So yeah, if you don't want to ruin your skin by laying out in the sun or anything, you can always just do alternative tanning. I don't recommend tanning beds, those are awful. And if you've seen Final Destination, you know I don't fuck with those. So I would recommend tanning lotion. Loving Tan's really good. If you just want to buy stuff from the drugstore, Sally Hansen has some good stuff too. I even have some hemp lotion somewhere here, and it just has like a tanning agent in it to where you just put it on, and over time it just makes your skin a little darker, and it's really nice. It smells like coconuts. Another big thing is to come to terms with what you want to change about yourself and work on it. I know that sounds really weird because people are like, oh, you shouldn't want to change yourself, you're perfect the way you are, all that, but that's not the case. A lot of people see themselves and they say, that could use some improvement. I would feel better about myself if I did this. And that's totally normal. Don't feel bad for wanting to change yourself. Like that's such a big thing in like people's minds nowadays, to like, if you're plastic or if you want to change something about you, you're a fake ass bitch. I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think that if you want to improve yourself or change yourself or make yourself look different to make yourself happy, as long as it's for you and you're not changing yourself for anyone else, Who the fuck cares? If you want to get a nose job, get a nose job. If you want to get teeth whitening, get teeth whitening. If you want to fake tan, fake tan. You want to dye your hair? Dye your hair. Who fucking cares? You do whatever it is you need to do and you want to do to yourself to make yourself the happiest you can be. Big tip I have, and it's helped me a lot, is to let go of people in your life that are negative, because they really drag you down and they don't really make you see the clarity that you could see. So if you're constantly with people who treat you like shit and you constantly are feeling like shit, you're not going to realize that you could have a better point of view, a better life, a better mental state. So when you leave those people behind and you're like, bye, I don't want your friendship anymore, boy, bye, you start to realize, okay, I have myself and I care about what I care about. So at the end of the day, it's really just important about you, and it's really just important about what you want to do and how you want to make yourself be, act, look. It's you. Whatever you want to do, whoever you really are inside, match that out here and you'll feel like 10 times better, I promise. And my last tip for this video is to not give a fuck about what people think or what people say, and that'll totally just be out there and people will feel your vibes and they'll be like, this girl's confident, this girl doesn't give a fuck, and that'll radiate and everyone will like realize that you're a bad bitch and that you don't give a fuck. And yes, if you're a guy and you're watching this, you're a bad bitch too. If people look at you in a judgmental way, smile, wink, strut, pose. That's what I do. Who cares? If they're looking, give them something to look at. Moral of the story is, if you want to glow up, just follow these simple tips and tricks and you'll be the baddest bitch on your block. But really, your comments when you say I glow up, that's really sweet, you guys. I love you all so much. If you're not following me on my Instagram and my Twitter, they're somewhere on the screen. I don't know. Also, they're down in the description box below, so if you want to go like add me and like follow me and stuff, we can be friends on like Snapchat and you can like totally get a streak going with me. Just kidding, I suck at streaks. But you can see my cute little Snapchat stories I post all the time because I constantly do that. They're mostly of my dog. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you want more videos like this. Also, give me video suggestions down in the comments if you have any. Alright guys, I hope this helped. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.